My name is Melanie Taylor. I am in the Dillard High School Class of 2003. The Panthers of the 2003 class chose to take on the lupus awareness because we've been personally affected by it by having several of our classmates affected by lupus.
How I met Crystal Tillisford was at Parkway Middle School. We were in dance class together, and she was my teddygram. She had the most fattest cheeks ever, cute smile, and I mean, she was just such a sweet person. When I found out that she passed, I was devastated.
I didn't even know that she had lupus or that she was even sick. And it just saddened me that she had been having these issues for so long.
It took my high yellow teddygram and turned her dark. And I mean, I didn't even know who she was.
And so we wanted to make this bigger than just our class, because lupus doesn't just affect the Dillard High School class of 2003. It affects, and especially Black women, worldwide.
Hi, my name is Yamina Brown. I am 43 years old, and I am an ex-lupus sufferer.
I am Sierra. I'm 16 years old, and when I was 6, my mom was diagnosed with lupus.
My name is Brandon Freeney. I'm 33 years old, and my mother was diagnosed with lupus about 15 years ago.
My name is Crystal McCutcheon. I'm 34 years old, and I was diagnosed with lupus in 2008.
My name is Diane Morris, and it's my daughter, Crystal McCutcheon. She started having issues with her wrists and fingers, and we thought it was carpal tunnel because she was doing a lot of data entry. And it's like as the months went on, things got worse.
I started having outbreaks in my skin that kind of looked like it may have been an allergic reaction. And I proceeded to go to the dermatologist, and the dermatologist could not figure out what was wrong. So she, in turn, referred me to Broward General, and I was admitted and told like a day later that I had lupus.
And by the time her birthday came, she went out of town for her birthday. And by the time she made it back home, she had to go directly to the hospital because she couldn't even lift her hands to her head. She couldn't do anything. It was like I had to comb her hair, bathe her, everything. And at first it was misdiagnosed as arthritis.
Chronic fatigue is something that, when someone is so lively, basically the life of the party, when you see that person want to leave early, you see that person not being as animated, it's discouraging, because you knew the person that they were.
I was diagnosed with a laundry list of problems. Lupus brings about more than just that personal disease. It brings along rheumatoid arthritis. I was also diagnosed with cancer of the immune system, chronic fatigue, dizziness, you name it. It was a lot. It was a lot.
My biggest challenge has been just the effects of it, the physical effects of my body, the pain, the different procedures, the different complications. That's been the biggest effect. I'm no longer working, not able to work. Disabled, as they would call it now. So my life as I known it is completely different.
The Lupus Foundation of America estimates that at least 5 million people worldwide have a form of lupus.
1 in every 537 young Black women are impacted by lupus.
I went to my pastor. I told him the situation that was going on. He went on a 3-day fast for me. He came back, he laid hands on me that following Sunday, and I have not been sick from that day to this one. I went to the doctor. The doctors, they're almost in denial. They can't even believe it. No symptoms, no side effects. Blood work is on point. Nothing is, it's like it never even happened.
Is there anything that you would want people to know about lupus?
that just because you don't look sick doesn't mean that you aren't sick. A lot of people think that because it doesn't affect your appearance, there's nothing wrong with you or you just want attention, but it's a real thing.
Are there any words of encouragement that you would give to people suffering from it?
Have faith, stay strong, and find somebody that you want to live for, because if you have a reason to fight, you won't give up.
Is there anything that you want to say to your mom?
I'm always here for you no matter what. So stay strong, because even if you don't want to fight for yourself anymore, fight for me.